Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the Cultist campaign. In the last episode, we were pretty much playing defense for the war that we are currently in with the Federal Angelic Republic, which is the largest federation on the map right now, as they attacked the ISK, dragged us into it, along with some others like the Aquilese. So we knocked out some, I think it was the Reshethi fleet. We were able to take back the territory that the Savelli fleet had, taken control of. Because they got trapped behind our borders when the war started. So we've been able to re-secure the Demon's Maw system. And yeah, so far, so good. We're at 5% war exhaustion, they're at 7%, so we're just going to have to keep holding out here. We'll be working on expanding our star bases along the border to help defend here, and building up the fleets, basically trying to buy as much alloys as we can so that we can, get ships built, get star bases upgraded, get defense platforms built, all those sorts of things that we're currently working on. And that's what we're going to continue to work on, is primarily staying on a defensive stance at the moment until I am ready to go on the counteroffensive. And the suggestion that was made in the comments is that, other than trying to push through here and head into the teeth of the Vhari, which would kind of leave us far away from the other core members of that federation, we should do is head through the Nagyari space and then pop through here and hit the northern areas of the Vhari, which would also allow us to fly through the open borders we have with these guys, the true Cerulean Horde, and push into Savelli space as well, and kind of help defend the ISK. Push all the way through here and see if we can't kind of get into here and go on the offensive from this way. But to do that, I want to make sure that this particular border is secure, or at least as secure as I can make it before I am comfortable to do that, because I don't want a big Vhari or Savelli fleet coming in through here while my fleets are way over here. So we'll see about that. I also may want to start building a third major combat fleet. So we have our two primary assault fleets, and then we have our patrol fleets. They're primarily just to deal with internal issues. Let's see if we can reinforce. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it moving. We have this guy upgrading to a star fortress. So right now we have you're merging. You are falling back, I think, for upgrades. Yeah, preparing for upgrades. And this station's got to be upgraded as well. But there's only so many alloys to go around. We're now making over 1,000 energy credits per month. Alright. And I gotta be careful with this, because each one of these requires a crystals. Yeah, we're already negative on rare crystals. You need housing. So I'd say a mining district. And I think we're going to need to press for some... because you're a mining world. So I'm going to say, take all of those minerals that you're developing and make some synthetic crystals out of them. Just trying to see if there's anybody else where we could make some more crystals.
Technology secured.
There's a bunch of things here. Alright, we got some tech. We got afterburners. Unlock ship type Dreadnought. Sensor stations. Let's unlock the ship types. You guys need amenities. Well, we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go for synthetic crystal plants.
Technology secured.
Alright, antimatter explosive research. We can exploit antimatter now. Tachyon lances, wormhole travel. Advanced reactor booster. I guess we can take wormhole travel. We don't have any wormholes, but it will let us take advantage of somebody else's wormholes. Alright, so you guys have been repaired. They're upgrading ships.
Vessels upgraded.
They need another 50 some odd alloys.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Alright, those are our patrol fleets getting upgraded.
Vessels upgraded.
Alright, they're all upgraded. You can reinforce your fleet. I want the fleets at full strength before I really do anything.
Technology secured.
Alright, fleet command limit is increased. That's good. Fleet command limit can be increased again. Consecration field, sacred nexus, chemical bliss. Starbase capacity +2. You know what? We'll get chemical bliss. It'll only take 10 months to unlock. Wait a minute. Why aren't you doing anything? You should be assisting research. There we go. That's our carrier. Wasn't I working on, like, a component?
Vessels upgraded.
I thought there was, like, a heavy carrier component that, we could make. I think I might actually want to make a new battleship class. One that basically has lots of small weapons. Like that. Oh. Hold on, is there actual combat going on somewhere? Oh, that is a fleet that is... Alright, we need to respond to that.
Spaceport under attack.
What I may need to do is build up the patrol fleets into things that can actually fight off stuff like this.
Construction.
That may not be a bad idea. Alright, well let's go back to my ship designer. Oh, we're still working on it. Let's see here. I think for the large slots, we're going to do torpedoes. Null void beam. 400 damage. It's relatively decent range. We'll do a few of those. Our plasma accelerators do 100% armor damage. We'll include a few of those. And the rest are just going to be our standard lasers. We're going to get some point defense in here. Alright. Auto-complete the rest of the ship. Let's see. What if we replaced one of these with an improved reactor? And one of these with a shield capacitor? And one of these with an afterburner. There we are. Alright. You are going to be using... charge behavior? No, not artillery. Picket. We want you to have... let's see... evasion? Fire rate and weapons damage. Multiphasic sensors, no. Evasion plus 10%. No, minus 48. Well, we may need to improve your reactors even more. There we go. And I need a name for the design. Hold on. Okay, I've gone with Monago. I will take suggestions as what else I might be able to name this ship. So what I might actually do here is go into my fleet manager. Actually, let's watch this battle first.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Yeah, looks like we're still having this slight issue. We lost one Corvette. We almost knocked out that entire fleet. Alright, return back for repairs. As soon as I can.
Construction complete.
They're still training up armies, yep. Alright, so what I was going to say is we need fleet manager. We want to add one of those designs. So each of those fleets. Now the patrol fleets. What do they have? They're not showing up properly here. There we go. 3 destroyers and 3 of each type of corvette. Let's expand corvettes. And destroyers. And let's add a couple of strike cruisers to each of them. Let's reinforce as many ships as we can. Alright, let's see about buying 49,000. Our branch office on Proclus in the Angelic Republic was recently closed, okay?
Construction complete.
Uh, 17. The price is dropping. Nope, it's back up.
Enemy presence exposed. Technology secured.
Moving to the Baronique system.
Construction complete.
With just a strike cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a corvette. Alright, well, let's bring in... Let's bring in a bunch of this. As much as we can. And then say... Get a couple of defense platforms. What's the strength of that fleet? 1.2k. Yeah, they can come as much as they want. Come on over, and we will smash your face in. Plasma cannons, gateway travel. I guess we might as well grab that. Same reason we're getting the wormhole stuff.
Technology secured.
Alright, Chemical Bliss is done. Climate Restoration, Xeno Outreach Agency, food from farmers. Executive Retreat. I guess we can grab that. Seems a bit indulgent in the middle of a war, but sure, why not? Looks like we're frozen up again. Yeah, we're getting those Corvettes expanded. We're maxed out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Man. Alright, trying to decide what it is that I want to do here.
Construction complete.
The planet finishes construction. Q beginning this new defense platform in 13 days. I could start... Well, this fleet isn't fully reinforced. And we would need a battleship to do that. Everything else is up to speed except for that one battleship. Oh well, that battleship can join us later, I guess. Alright, so all of our new armies have trained.
Construction complete.
Alright, I think we're going to start moving you guys back as well. And we're focusing on trying to expand these two patrol fleets so that they can deal with anything. They can basically be home defense fleets. Still negative on those rare crystals. If we keep moving pops out of here, then we're never going to hit 35. We need 2 more pops there. And you have an available specialist. I would say build a temple. You have an unemployed worker. Crystal miner is a worker.
Construction complete.
Give me some synthetic crystals. Alright, they're in here.
Station under attack.
That must be their one strike cruiser. It's still in the fight. Flying around like crazy. Oh, and he is toast.
Complete.
Yep. Yeah, everybody else retreated, but we managed to knock out that strike cruiser. Minimal damage. Good. Alright, but I think we are good to go ahead and end the episode here as soon as it unfreezes itself. And then we might begin working on a counter-offensive. Let's get these guys reinforced. Alright. So we're going to end it here. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.